Dave Berk, First Star Football Report. In this under-the-radar breakdown, we're looking at a 2021 defensive lineman who should be getting a lot more attention. Who are we talking about? Stay tuned and find out. We want to thank First Star Logistics for their support. They do a lot of great things for us here at First Star Football Report. Without their support, we wouldn't be doing all the things we're doing. So if you're looking for a new career, be sure to go to firststarlogistics.com because they're hiring. All right. The defensive lineman we're talking about is Cincinnati Moeller's Aidan Shaw, who as a sophomore was a linebacker, but is now a 6'3", 270-pound prospect with long arms, a sense for the football, and above average athletic ability for a big man. Shaw holds some offers, but should be getting more attention from FBS programs. We're going to look at 9 plays that show why we feel Shaw should be getting more attention. On this first play, Shaw is lined up on the inside. He identifies the center's pulling, and the guard hasn't picked him up and makes a play for the loss. Here he uses his quickness and long arms to keep the offensive lineman off him while going down the line of scrimmage. Plays with his eyes up, as seen on this play where he overpowers the offensive lineman and goes and makes a big play. Again, keeping his eyes up, he rises the offensive lineman to the ball carrier to make the stop. Here he knocks the left tackle off bounce, sees the ball carrier, makes the stop. Very impressive play here going against the bigger offensive lineman. Uses the right hand with great arm extension to separate from the offensive lineman and bounces off to be part of the tackle. He's always looking for the football. Here, use a quick, strong punch to knock the lineman off balance, seeks the ball. And here's where he shows his athletic ability. He sniffed out this play, seeing the offensive lineman release, and he goes and makes a play on the wide receiver. This is a young man that we've had a chance to see a couple times this past season. And we really feel with his combination of size, he still has room where he can actually add more bulk. And he may even grow some more. His dad, we talked about his brother, Aidan Shaw, the linebacker at Moeller, but their dad, Aidan Shaw, played at Moeller, played at the University of Louisville. And we have a feeling Aidan could still be growing some. Still has that baby face. And, you know, when you have a prospect like that, what he brings on the table right now as a former linebacker, moving up, getting bigger, he still shows that ability that a linebacker shows in chasing down the ball carrier. We really like what he's done over the past year. We've been watching what he's doing as far as his workouts since the COVID-19 really slowed everything down. He's doing a lot of work with speed. He's doing a lot of lifting. We expect him to have a big senior year. And he's one of those players that we really expected to have a big spring with evaluations when coaches were supposed to come around and then really explode in the camp season coming up in June. But unfortunately, he may not have that opportunity with no camps as of right now in the month of June and maybe none at all this summer. So make sure you're checking out Aidan Shaw, defensive lineman, Cincinnati Moeller High School.